Yo, yo, yo. Larry Lott's back in the spotlight. Again. Back in the spotlight again, man. It's been, today's only Monday. I can't say it's been a week, man. Like last week was a week. Today was a day. I just haven't been on my game, man. I could have made that rhyme, but yeah, today, I don't know, man. I think I exhausted my mental capital between last week trying to trade Asian to recover some of the, I was thinking like if I get a series of wins, some during Asian, some during London, then go crazy during my main New York session, I'll be back because I had like 400 or 500 left in the account. The first trade during Asian, it got I can't even see if I can remember the trade. It got a few ticks from take profit. Yes, it was Sunday. It came a few ticks from my take profit. I think I waited till like 8:30 or something. I'm not sure. It got a few ticks away from where I wanted. Retraced. And then I was like, dang, I don't know if I should hold it. I'm already down. I got a little bit of drawdown. Close. I still made profit though, like 150 instead of 400. And then it hit TP. Next trade got so close to TP. Then reverse. Oh, I thought I was in a trade. No. And then the second trade I was in, I had two stop losses. One was a limit and one was a real one. But I was like, I don't want to lose all my break-even profits for the day. So I'll just close the entire trade at the first stop loss and I'll be break-even on the day. Price went and hit full TP. That's two trades. Then the next one I took a genuine loss. Then I took a win. And I'm just navigating throughout the day and the night. Like then I took a win, I lost. Today's Monday. Price just moving. I did something I don't think I've done for the first since probably for like over a year. I traded. Why is NQ dropping crazy like this all of a sudden? It literally just consolidating. This is kind of crazy. Anyways, I traded the New York Stock Exchange open. I don't trade until 9:40. The first 10 minutes of the market, I let the volatility die down. Today, I traded the New York Stock Exchange open. And let's go to 9 o'clock. The swing of that candle was 842 to 718. That's 130 points. One micro is, if it's 130, it's $260. I was not using one micro, and I was not on the right side of the market. Let's go down. 9:30. It was spiking up. Tried to get in. Pretty sure I thought it was going to buy. Well, I thought it was going to sell. Then it spiked up here. Cooked me. Then it broke down below. I said, all right, it's selling. I said it's selling. Here, stop loss there. It has to. Also, my account was almost blown at this point. It has to go down. I think I got it right. I tried to get it right here, but it was coming down with so much momentum. I got it like right here. It doesn't even matter because price said, just kidding. Well, all the way up. Cooked me. I blew my funded. That was my last funded too. I came into last week with 3 fundeds. I'm coming into this week with 0 fundeds. And I had an eval that had 700 to start the day. 700 drawdown. I lost that here as well. Actually, what really happened was I got into. I tried to catch my bearings. I got into a sell. Like right here. I was in a sell also earlier, somewhere, but then I closed it with profit. Started retracing. Maybe it was here. It was right. It was before market open. I think my take profit was at 762 or something. 768. Price started coming all the way back here. I closed, and then it dropped straight down. That's 9:30. I can't really remember. But all I know is that the actual trades are New York Stock Exchange open. That's what happened. So then I got into this sell right here, I think. But price started retracing. Took me out. I'm using here. And then, took me out. And that was all she wrote. I lost all my accounts. So I do have an account right now. It's down because I got a new account. I was still in the tilted mindset. And yeah, on the first day I just lost it. I didn't buy any other accounts after this. I mean, I shouldn't even trade on this one, but I came into Asian session tonight with a clear head. This is 5-minute price, and I knew today was sells. Let me go to the hourly time frame and tell you why I knew. Price had made a close above this, showing that we're in buys, right? And then price bought up, retested, bought up, made a close here, one retest. It's a weak retest, but a retest nonetheless. Another higher high, retested, made another higher high. Price broke below 2 hourly structures and closed. Now all I had to do was retest to look for sales again. I knew it was sales. I was such in the gambling mindset. I do the worst when I don't stick to my bias for the day. My bias was sales because of this. And when it closes below, price has to retrace. I don't know to where, and I don't know for how long, and I don't know when, but it has to retrace. And then you can look for sales with your bias. But I was just impatient today. I think my mental capital was exhausted from winning and losing. Because I came into the session literally saying, bro, I took all them trades just to be up $100 from session. Bro, I took so many trades. Asian, London. And I literally won a trade and I was up 200. I said, I'm not going to trade again until New York Stock Exchange open. Then I traded again and I lost by close. So I was up 100. And then that is why when New York Stock Exchange opened, I saw so much volatility. I said, oh, if I'm just on the right side today, I could get it right back. So having that little bit of drawdown left, 400 to 500, on top of taking so many trades and not seeing any results. Like when I do less, less is more, right? I could have just started the day with the perfect mindset, not having all of that stress stuck to my rules. I didn't see no setups until, like, if I'm really looking and I'm looking for sales in my life, I didn't see no setups until, here, let's see. This is hourly retracement right here. This big wick into price and all that, into the area that they broke out of, change the character area. Then we get a 5-minute reversal pattern, tap in the zone, which would be this area over here to the left. Down, another low, a retest, a double top essentially, and then we take the sales down to the low. That could have been a perfect trade, and I could have found continuation pattern in there because then we get to the trades like here. It's like, all right, price was trying to make a new low and retest, and it failed to make a new low, so I had to go higher. Except in the case of it trying to make a new low, it created a change or broke a structure, so we could take more sales down. And then anything after here, I don't even know. That's too risky. The price did sell, but yeah, right here. You have here, price failing, retesting, giving another 5-minute reversal. And you can just take it from here down to the lows. That would have been a perfect TP too. But the day didn't work out like that. Even if you just held, even if you was like, dang, almost TTP, because let's see, 742, 742, it would probably hit. Even if it didn't, oh man, right before market closed at 4, price dropped and you would have hit your full targets. So that's kind of the situation I'm in right now. Terrible day. Like, ineligible. I have my practice account. My practice account is up crazy. It's up to 1100. I didn't trade for the last couple of days. It's up because when I wouldn't trade on my other accounts, I looked for a real setup. If I saw a real setup, I just left it alone. So I doubt I'm gonna find anything on here. I'm not really even looking. Asian is the time to trade gold, and it's also not the prime time to trade NQ or anything really. I mean, you can find trades as you saw it, found the first one, but the market opens at 8 o'clock. There's some Asian session volatility. Some of the Asian markets over there open up. That's if you're watching it from the U.S. But wherever you're watching it from, the Asian markets open up, and then I believe at 9:30 p.m. Eastern time. So whatever time it is over there, the Chinese markets open up. So that's at 9:30. So some extra volatility comes in at 9:30 p.m. Eastern time. But really, that main kick of volatility is 8 p.m. Eastern time. I'm way out of that range right now. Obviously, you can find trades whenever. I just don't see anything right now. I don't even see a continuation pattern. Something I need to be more mindful of is looking at the hourly. When an hour passes and it's the top of the hour, which means it just started. Shut up, top shot. You have to. I gotta come back and look. Like, yo, did the hourly make a new low somewhere and close below, or did it retest and fail? And then that'll let me know what I have to do. If it's in the middle of trying to make a new low and the hourly had closed, then it's good to continue in that direction. But if it actually closes below, that's when you really have to test your patience. And I haven't been doing a great job of that. So, yeah. Anyways, this is something that I would consider a low, right? But it would look like, oh, this new low, price didn't close below here. nothing closed below here until right here. If that makes any sense. Because we were to draw zones at the bottom of every time price had a bearish candle and a bullish candle. You see nothing close below there until here. So that wick is just noise. You can literally, if you could erase wicks, that would be one to erase to like clear your mind and not have too much clutter on the screen. But anyways, all that to say, sorry, had a decent work day. At least so far for this week. Yesterday, it could be a accumulation of that too. I mean, I was off, but I worked Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I don't even know, but all I know is that I'm off on Thursday, so that's gonna be a good day. I'm gonna stream. I gotta be focused, gotta be disciplined. Back to one account. I gotta grow it. Gotta take my time. Look for the best setups and be confident. I gotta hold my trades. So yeah, man, I really been thinking like, oh man, yo, you can't make these videos. You gotta just. But thing I used to look for with YouTubers is yo, they gonna be transparent one, and then I can really see why they take breaks now. Like the breaks, I can't even be mad at them. The breaks are needed sometimes. And not even trading. It's just like, damn, you gotta really accept it. But on the journey and the point of transparency, it's like, yeah. So, anyways, if you've seen this video, appreciate you. Thanks for tuning in. Catch you on the next one. Peace.